Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday the 12th of December. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, what's happened since yesterday? Well, nothing. So we're basically in more or less exactly the same position we were then. Lovely flags, haven't broken down yet, and they may not break down until we see a more significant retracement on equities. But at the moment, well, they're not breaking up, and the odds are that these will deliver, retest the low, and we've got a beautiful rising wedge bear flag on Bitcoin, and we've got a very nice bear flag channel on Solana, and we've got a very nice one on Ethereum as well. Looking at things that have changed since yesterday, we have managed to hold on just about to the daily middle band on Bitcoin. Looking at Solana, we were back below it, and we are just slightly back above it now after a spike down yesterday. So at the moment, we're holding it slightly, but and really, I'm thinking obviously a bear flag will form just generally with a slight bias to the upside, but not a great deal, and we may see some higher highs within the flags, but I'm not really seeing any bottoming patterns worth the mention, and we're not likely to get any before we see a retest of the lows, which could give us some double bottoms for a larger rally. Looking at Ethereum is holding well above the daily middle band, and we will see how it goes from here. What happens when the bear flags break down? Well, that depends on what's happening with the markets and when that is. If it actually manages to hold on for another couple of weeks before retesting, it may be that we're going to go straight down. Because what I'm thinking, the two main options are that we see. Hang on. Right, that we see a retest of the low and possibly form a double bottom for a larger rally, maybe do a 50 back, or we just continue down to the lower targets. Now, we don't have an official lower target on Bitcoin, but I think it's pretty obvious unofficially that the obvious target would be at a retest of this low here at 74.4. On Solana and Ethereum, of course, we've got on Solana, we've got a head and shoulder target at a retest of the 95.24 low, and on Ethereum, we've got a head and shoulder target at a test of with a target in the 2050 area. So we will see. All right, great. In that case, not much to report. That's a wrap. Everyone have a good weekend. So cheers, Doug. Everyone have a great weekend. I'll get on Monday.